Hello everyone and welcome to a lap of the Nordschleife in Germany, and we're starting the lap now in second gear, starting the line now and heading up to the first corner. Second gear, running a little bit wide, the front tires maybe not up to temperature yet, so up to fifth gear now, and really this part of the section you really want to go in third gear mostly, maybe switching up to fourth gear, hooking up these corners pretty nicely here, staying in third, another third gear corner, actually running pretty wide, hitting the curb, you really don't want to do that. And now flat out, just these corners are completely flat out. Maybe if you depending on the gearing, you can do this first part in fifth gear, but at some point you have to switch to sixth gear anyway. And in a sports car, GT car, this is, you have to lift off a little bit, but in a Formula 1 car you can pretty much take it flat out. This corner, third gear, really have to be careful on the power. And now going down the hill, completely flat out. The track dips a little bit here, and then left, right, fourth gear. We'll have to be careful not to hit these curbs, and then down to second gear, take a nice late apex. Watch it on the power, just really careful. Not a lot of traction here. Short shifting to third, and again just flat out here. Coming up a little bit now is a flat out left-hander, really awesome corner. And then fourth gear corner, left, right, and then down to third gear for this long right hand corner. We have to be careful of the curb on the right hand side. And now a double apex right, almost flat out, really awesome. And then maybe the trickiest corner on the track, second gear, really tough braking zone. And then down the hill again. This is also a pretty tricky corner, down 2 gears, and not a lot of grip on the outside there. And then up the hill again in the third gear. Really have to be careful on the power, you can really lose the back end here. And then again down the hill, just a little lift, and then down to fourth gear, easy on the power. Don't want to be making any silly mistakes if you come this far. I think we're just past the part where Niki Lauda had his accident in '76. This part is completely flat out. I don't know how long it is in sixth gear. 270 kilometers per hour. This left-hander completely flat out, and again this small little kink on the right, completely flat out. And down to third gear, and now going again up the hill, easy on the throttle and approaching the carousel. Second gear, you can take it on the inside if you want. I don't know which way in the Formula 1 car is, or in the Lotus 125, which one is the faster. This left-hander completely flat out, almost flat out, usually. And going up the hill, really hard on the traction, back and trying to get away from you all the time. And then a little lift, there's a pretty hard corner. This one is pretty, yeah, you can see not much grip there. And then just easy on the throttle up to third. Going down the hill again. Really I try to avoid that curb on the left hand side. Same here, running pretty wide there, just get away with it. And then up the hill to third, and now get ready to just go completely flat out. Down the hill, a little bit of lift coming up to this right hand corner. But now just be just as brave as you can. The car jumping actually on that corner, and now completely flat out in 5th gear, switching to 6th gear here, and then a little bit of lift, really hard on the braking, now switching back to 3rd gear, and then another carousel, really almost losing the car there, shed some speed maybe, but got away with it. This was actually supposed to be 4th gear, but I actually switched down to 3rd for a little bit, and then just going down the straight. So a little bit of a left corner coming up, completely flat out, even in a sports car, and then a pretty tricky corner coming up. This was still flat out, and then brake as late as you can. Actually, I'm running a little bit wide here, you see a little bit oversteer, and then stay in 2nd gear and over the line, and that is a lap of the Nordschleife.